If you've been following along on a lot of my social media things or seen in previous videos, I've been hinting around about a challenge that was presented to me by a crafter out of the UK called Kink Kustom. If you haven't seen their stuff, I'm going to put a link in the description, and you need to check them out because their shit's beautiful. So you need to check them out, but I'll put a link to their Etsy page and their Instagram page. Anyways, at the beginning of October, they challenged me to making a pedal with only the materials and supplies that we pretty much have. Deadline was the end of October, basically Halloween, which is just a couple days away. We've been busy moving, so I've been kind of a little behind because usually I probably would have had this knocked out a while ago, but we've experimented with making dice. So we had a dice mold that was already, so that was still part of the agreement because it was current equipment. These are the dice that we have so far. I didn't want to fill it. I want to at least have kind of enough of it like this, so we're actually going to pour a clear resin in here. I was going to add like maybe a little bit of color down here in the handle, but I think nah, I'm just going to leave it straight up clear, which would be kind of cool. And we just need to mix everything up, pour it in, throw it in the pressure pot, and then ready to rock and roll. Now, this is the last project I'm doing in the shop. I've been in the shop for about 3 years. We're moving. I've already gotten a lot of stuff out and I still have to get a lot more out. This is the last project in this shop. The next video after this one is actually a project I done about a month or two ago, but I just haven't put it together yet. My first shop, the second story porch of an apartment complex we lived in. So, moving on up. You know what? I'm fucking stoked. Let's go ahead and get this shit going so I can get this in the pressure pot, start packing up some more stuff to get ready to move, and then I can take this out of the pot in about 4 hours.
Happy with it?
Alright, taking it out of the pressure pot. I'm feeling meh about it. What I'm actually going to do, Miss Penguin and I, we talked about a couple of different options, but of course a lot of those options involved stuff that's at the other shop now. Unfortunately, the resin is over there also, so I'm going to prep this and then I have to go to the house to get the resin because I already took it over there, and then bring it back. To stay with the theme of like gaming or games, I'm gonna cut this into puzzle pieces. I need to sand this, that way I have basically a surface that I can draw on and can see a lot more visibly, and then I'm gonna cut out puzzle pieces and then fill it all in with a purple resin. I'm going to use a mica, that way it's more opaque. Yeah, there's a couple of things within the resin that I don't like how it looks, so I can use this as an opportunity also to cut out anomalies or, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and sand the surface off, that way I have a template to draw on, and then take it to the scroll saw and cut it all out, and then back into the pressure pot. but it is in its own way. If I had a CNC machine, then I could make everything perfect, but then that just kind of takes away from the handmade aspect of it. Not that I have anything against CNC machines, because if I had one, shit, it wouldn't even be fair to other crafters. I'll just keep doing it by hand and it'll keep looking just a little sloppy, but it gives a character. Before I show you the finished product, let me show you what Kink Kustom, his process for doing things. I was fortunate enough that he sent me a video of the making of his paddle, and his shit's pretty fucking cool. So let's go and show that, and then we'll go ahead and show them both. And we're back! How cool is that? As soon as I saw him add the glow-in-the-dark pigment, I was like, oh shit. And he kind of hinted around about that weeks prior, but that thing looks fucking awesome. And I love the way he's got the shape of the paddle. And if you notice down at the handle, his like signature is it's almost like the pins that people use when they make knives and knife scales. He made his own little pin. Basically it's a rod, and you fill it with smaller rods to get a pattern, and then you cut it short to put it into a handle of something. Sorry for the mess in the background. We just moved in this weekend. Everything's in a state of discombobulation. We both had a lot of fun with this project. There are definitely things that I would do different on mine. Probably more dice in it. I probably wouldn't do the black dice, maybe do like purple and yellow dice, and then the puzzle pieces cutouts, the negative space, do that black, that way it's a little bit more pronounced. It'll be up on the website if anyone wants to purchase it. Like I said earlier, I'll have Kink Kustom's Instagram and Etsy page in the description down below. You need to check his stuff out. It's beautiful. He does these really cool, like he puts like flowers in the resin and does these yeah, go check out his stuff. And even his just like straight wood paddles have this really unique design and patterns to them that's well worth checking out. So show him some love. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, click that bell notification because it helps with the fucking YouTube algorithm. Hey, share this video. If you're in like Facebook kink groups, just share the link. Be like, hey, check this guy out, or any one of the videos that we do. The more people we can have discovering us and enjoying us and Kink Kustom also, the more that it drives us to keep doing what we're doing. It helps fuel the passion. Until next time.